Which measurement is closest to the area of the figure in square centimeters? So we have a composite shape area question here. And there's actually two shapes involved in this composite shape. The first is we have this triangle. And it's right here. So we could solve for the area of this triangle. And the second shape is this, it's really a half circle. Kind of comes around there. Half circle. And if it's a full circle, it would keep coming around like that. But it does not do that. We just have the half circle. So by solving for the area of the triangle and then half of that circle, if we combine those, we can go in and we can solve for the composite, the area that is, of this composite shape. So first, let's knock out this triangle. Let's do this one first. Triangle, the formula for solving for the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So we have that information. The base is 8 and the height is 7.5. So when you multiply 8 and 7.5, moving the decimal over, I can do this real quick. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. 8 times 7 is 50. 6 plus 4 is 60. And then I bring the decimal back one place. I would get 60, but then I need to half it. This is one thing that we forget a lot, because area would be 1/2 of 60. Well, just off the top of our heads, half of 60 is going to be 30. So I'll erase this out. The area of our triangle part of this composite shape is 30. And that will be centimeters squared. But right now we'll just put 30. Now we need to solve for that half circle. Then we can combine them both. We can get our answer. So, and I'm looking at my answer choices real quick. 30 is an answer choice. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate it because I know I'm going to add to it. 30 is what I have with just a triangle. I'm going to add a half circle to it. So I'm going to have a number greater than 30. So A won't work. Alright, so let's do this circle. Circles are a little bit more tricky. So area of a circle is pi r squared. So area equals, pi is 3.14. R is the radius. So this distance all the way across the circle is called the diameter. That's represented with the D there. But R is half of that. Halfway across would be the radius. So if it's 8, if I clear this out, and we know that it is 8 centimeters across this right here, then half of that would be 4. So the radius is going to be 4, and then we have squared. So now we can do some math. So area is going to equal 3.14, and then I need to do 4 squared. And it's not 4 times 2, it is 4 times 4, 2 4s. So 4 times 4 is 16. Sorry, I already did square it. And then when I get 16, I need to multiply 16 times 3.14. 16 times 3.14 gets you 50.24. I went ahead and just worked it out beforehand in the interest of time. But when we multiply here, you get 2 over, and you'll get 50 and 24 hundredths. So that is the area to a full circle. So if we had this here and we came all the way around and we include this whole thing, that's a terrible circle, I apologize. So if we came all the way around, kind of freehanding this, all the way around, that would be 50.24, but we don't have that. We only have half of a circle. So we need to take 50.24 and we need to half it, or that's supposed to be the eraser, or divide by 2. So 50.24 divided by 2 should get us the answer for that circle right there. So quick division, 2 goes into 5 2 times, I would get 4. Get 1, bring down the 0. 2 goes into 10 5 times, let's keep the decimal. I would get 10, 0, 0, bring down the 2. 2 goes into 2 1 time. Get 2, 0, 4, and then 2 goes into 4 2 times. Evenly, it's 4, cancels out. 25.12. So now, if I add these two together, should be able to get my answer. So 2512 plus 30, 25.12 plus 30, and that's really 30.00. Make sure to line up decimals here. Decimal comes down, I would get 12, 5, and 5. Now if we read this, which measurement is closest? Because I don't see this answer here. I don't see 50 0.12. But the closest is just 50 centimeters right there, just about 5 away from the exact answer. So right here, the tricky part's making sure we did the triangle and got half of it, and then doing that circle and making sure we get half of it to get the area of this composite shape.